Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WCHS Today. I'm your announcer, John Stromberger. Our guests tonight, Mrs. Cook, Mike Mills, and Amy Tallman. So sit back and enjoy the show.
How you guys doing tonight? Hey! Oh, let's go see our band. Well, how you doing? We have a few less people than usual here tonight.
Yeah.
It's like a company rehearsal tonight or something like
so
that.
I'm sort of filling in for him, basically.
Yeah, big week this week, homecoming week.
Boom. Been a great week.
Yes, it is so far.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get
So
back
far.
to you in a little bit.
Hey,
You're
thanks.
going to help Mike out with the sports, I do believe.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, Jim.
let's get cracking. Now, before you guys out there start turning us off because of what we're wearing, we do have a legal reason for this. Like, John, pants are inside out. My shirt is inside out. John's shirt is inside out. Almost everybody's shirt is inside out because it is what, people?
Inside out!
Yes, inside out day. Yes, it's a homecoming 1987. Fun time of the year. I've been enjoying it so far. It's
Been great.
well fun. We have some representative from student council, my sister, Amy, coming out to talk with us about homecoming in a little while. But first thing is first, guys, what time is it? What we do at the beginning of the show?
Big fat joke!
Big fat joke. Oh yes. We don't.
What
We don't
happened
have
to the song?
We don't have the big fat joke sign.
Well, you can
I mean-
imagine. Hold up something.
Time to remember. Okay?
Big dumb joke is what it says.
Yeah, big dumb joke. Okay, John, what's the big dumb joke for this week?
The big dumb joke of the week is, it's another biblical one. You remember last week had the one about the animals coming towards the ark. Another biblical joke. Why didn't they play cards on the ark?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
because Noah was sitting on the deck.
That's right. Big dumb joke.
Big dumb joke.
Big dumb joke. Okay,
Thanks, Dan.
we gotta get going with our guest tonight.
We gotta get flying.
Yeah, our main guest tonight, which actually is our first guest too tonight. Not saying the other guests are main, but
Yeah, you
they're all
know.
main. Okay.
Whatever.
I dug myself into a hole right there.
Yeah, big one.
Every year, since last year, it was first year they ever had grand marshals in homecoming. Last year's grand marshal for homecoming '86 was Mr. Swearingen. This year we're proud to have this year's grand marshal. So if you everybody please welcome the grand marshal for homecoming 1987, Mrs. Cook. Well, how are you doing tonight?
Fine, thank you.
So we've noticed that you got the grand marshal for this year. Were you surprised, or did you?
I was shocked, yes.
Now, for many of the audience viewers that do not know, the grand marshal is usually someone associated with the school, and one in the past or present. You are currently working here. What is your occupation officially titled?
I am secretary to the superintendent, Mr. Torrey,
Now, how long have you been working as this position?
since '79.
Did you ever have any previous jobs before this?
I was a legal secretary before this, and here at the school I worked part-time for about a year and a half until I became Mr. Torrey's secretary. In between that time, I stayed home and raised a family.
I know you're a very strong supporter of all the clubs and sports here at the high school, wouldn't you? And you do usually go and attend all the activities. Is there anything that you're mainly in charge in, like I know that secretaries are not allowed to be in charge of like a certain organization, but is there anything like special activities you head up during the year
Well, I usually do nightcap
for prom?
for prom, right? Other than that, I just help where I can and enjoy it.
Now, as a Grand Marshal, what are your jobs now for the next few days for Friday the parade and carnival and homecoming game? What actually do you get to do? with your
Well,
reign?
as far as I know, I just will head up the parade. There have been some suggestions made. For instance, I should be the first one in the dunk tank. But as far as I know, I just lead the parade.
What car are you? Kind of car are you riding in?
That's a good question, too, because in the beginning they told me they didn't have a car, would I like to walk?
Mm.
Then they graduated to possibly a horse, maybe a bicycle. Then the auto shop volunteered to put something together. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be on or in.
Now, for the parade, okay, at the carnival and the football game, what will you be doing? You just do you have a special seat saved for you, or?
Not to my knowledge. Mostly I'll be helping with the carnival
Oh.
in any way I can, and enjoying the game, of course.
Now you said you had like to do something. Thank some people. This is you just accepted the award. and you'd
Okay,
like to-
right. Everybody has to say thank you when they get an award, right? I really would like to say thank you to a number of people. I'd like to thank my husband because he's been very tolerant of the things I do here at school. And Mr. Torrey because he is an excellent boss to work for and has allowed me the time to work with all of you students, which I thoroughly enjoy doing. And I don't know who did the nominating, but I'd like to thank them. It makes you feel very humble, and at the same time, very pleased to think that somebody did appreciate and notice what you did to help out. And mostly thank the students, too, who selected me, and just all the students that I get to work with because I do enjoy it.
Well, we'd like to thank you very much for taking time out of your very busy schedule. I know we've tried before to get you on the show, and it's been hard with the busy job you're doing. So, hope to see you. We'll see you at the beginning of the parade and
Okay.
at the game and dance. Hope to see you in the dunk tank. All right. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it was.
You got something right there on your cheek. Yeah, other side. Okay. Well, it is homecoming time out here, yes. This has been a busy week. I mean, we've been working float every night.
Chaos.
Chaos. Yeah, chaos. Total.
TV close there?
No, TV, yeah, TV club float.
TV
That's
Club
always a
float,
strong
it was
runner.
done Monday.
Yeah. It's a little red wagon with a sign
Yeah.
in it that says homecoming. I'm sure it's sure to win. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me bring out someone from student council to talk about
Why
actually
not?
what's going on in this. Just for fun.
Why not?
Let's bring out a special person that's very dear to me.
Mhm.
My sister, Amy Tolman. So, Amy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, James. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
That's good.
Um,
That's good.
What? Talk about homecoming, Amy. What all is coming up in the next few days for people to go to, people to see, people to do, things to have fun.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, tomorrow is the parade. Starts at 1:30, and tomorrow night they're having the third annual carnival. Outside in the back parking lot. Immediately following is the ever-dreaded Kiss a Pig contest.
Aha!
Following that is the rest of the Spirit Awards, company performance, and then coronation.
That's a new thing this year is the coronation.
They
on
moved it up
Friday
one
night.
day. As Mr. Plesner said, he felt that this way it would give the candidates a little more time to reign.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
I do.
Yeah, John's okay. And then
And then Saturday is the football game and the homecoming dance.
It's Carnival.
Oh, Carnival
yeah,
Dance is
with
immediately
Rockin',
following.
with Rockin' Woody.
What a dude.
Some of the best music. Hey, I mean the '50s music that went haywire last year with him up there in his wild Hawaiian tropic shirt. Mr. Woodward's a different man when he's rocking Woody. I mean,
Whoa.
he goes through some kind of transformation there.
That immediately follows coronation.
Follows coronation. What time does that go to?
I think about 11 o'clock.
Okay, the parade that goes just mainly around the town of Washington.
Mm-hmm.
It starts at Jefferson and
It's the same route that they've had
same route
for
they've had
years.
I think it goes to Walnut.
I don't
and
know
then
where it
goes
goes. That's
right, and then
committee.
goes down Peoria Street, and
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, right to the square.
Yeah.
Stop big pep assembly. And the carnival is back here at Washington High School.
Behind the school, 6
Now,
o'clock.
what different kind of booths are there going to be this year at the carnival?
I really don't know. That is not my area. They are. I hear the senior class is planning a few unique ideas.
Yes, we do have a special plan to come out and play Twister. You ever loved Twister as a child?
your favorite
you should,
person.
You should come out and play Twister. That is going to be the main event of the carnival, I can tell you.
And the dunk
Yeah,
tank
are
again.
you in charge? You're in charge of Spirit Points, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Why
Spirit
don't you-
Week.
Why don't you tell us who's in first place right now, by any
Let's
chance?
see, would that be sophomore? No, it couldn't be sophomore. It's got to be AFS.
AFS?
Just kidding. JK, just kidding.
Senior.
Who else?
Seniors?
Senior class.
Yes, All right.
Heck?
In 3
Not many
days.
seniors out here in the audience tonight.
Oh yeah.
In 3 days, they achieved 67 dress-up points, which gives them the 50 bonus points.
Who did?
Seniors.
All
50
right.
bonus points?
Yes.
Yes! Wow!
Right.
And let's see, they seniors also placed third in the first hall decorating.
Yay!
Hall decorating results were first place was drama club, second place AFS, and third place senior class. That was a TV club entry, Jim.
TV Club hall entry. That hall will look good. I never seen the men's bathroom dressed up so nicely before. I mean, yeah. In the game Saturday, we're playing the
Who else?
Metamora Redbirds.
Talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later with our sports
Good
correspondents
old Mike.
tonight. Well, while we're out here, we took an audience poll tonight.
Audience poll.
A few different audience polls. Let's do one of them now. Let's say, John, why don't you come back down here? You were part of this.
Well, where?
We
Let's move over.
had an idea. This year's main
The theme.
main theme was the sky's the limit.
Close
So we
up,
asked
Don.
many audience members tonight for next year, what would be a
Okay.
good theme for homecoming? Here are some of the answers. Some of the responses we had for themes for next year's homecoming. The 50s,
Oh, that's a good one.
Rockin' Woody. Oh, that'd be
I get it.
good term. Over the Rainbow. Over the Rainbow. Hey, there's a. Rendezvous in Urbana. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a lot of
Pretty
stuff like
scary.
that. Go for the gold.
Ooh, that'd be
It's a
interesting.
thought.
Here we go. TV Club has no limit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
The kiddie shows.
Kitty shows.
Oh, here we go. I think this is definitely a good idea for next year's theme. Sandboxes are everywhere. You can do a lot with that. Theme
Yeah.
WCHS Today. That could be interesting.
Maybe. Maybe
New
not.
theme. Day of the Dead Living. Okay.
I like that one.
I wonder who
I like
that
to see
one
some
up.
floats
I
to
don't
that. Roaring 20s. Up, up, and away.
Oh, no way.
The floor's the limit.
Oh.
Sounds like a Norland one to me.
Or a Fraser
Yeah.
one.
Boogie Woogie.
Boogie Woogie, yeah. Dress up like the Bee Gees. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wait, you thought that was all. We also took two audience polls tonight, just to keep you guys out
Two
excited.
of them.
The second audience poll tonight, I notice our neat. Yeah, flip side. The flip side of the audience poll is, what would you like to change about homecoming if you like to improve it or something you'd like to see in there. More dances.
Every night this week, just have a dance.
Pick the one you're gonna go.
Bring back the stunt show.
Yeah!
Yes. Yeah, I missed the stunt show. That was
Blast.
fun. That was fun freshman year. The cost. That's a good. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a good one. The cost.
Cost.
Very.
Yeah, homecoming dance almost costs like a certain club you have to pay in to get into. Live band.
I don't like that idea.
Okay. Want the stunt show back? Live band. Stunt show. No. What could be changed? Everything, anything, nothing.
Well, that
Probably the one
person's
that
really
wrote,
set on his
Rendezvous in
decisions.
Urbana there.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Change. Have a homecoming game in every sport.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's an idea.
That's a good
Yeah, it isn't a bad idea at all.
I hate it.
Monastic Mill.
What?
Dare to be different.
4 parades.
4 parades.
There we go.
With the band of it, Brandon.
Change. Kiss a Pig should be between classes and club. Instead of the sponsors.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yo, Dave.
I think I read that right. Stunt show. I like to have stunt show back. More activities during the week. We need to bed at 12 o'clock every night with Flo. What else do you want us to do?
Yeah, who wrote that one?
Oh, here we go. Change. Jim Tallman should be the king.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. 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 I just can't think about how to have a better homecoming than this one.
Oh.
P.S. Just kidding.
Oh.
Oh, gee. Well, that ends another audience poll for tonight. Yes.
Thank you.
Look for it next
Really.
week. Wow. Okay. Well, any further comments about predictions? Predictions about who's going to win Spirit Week?
I think we can safely say who is going to win. I'm not saying anything, but there's still 2 more contests, the float
Yeah,
and
floats are
carnival. But I will announce who is currently in the lead for Kiss a Pig.
Yeah, who's in the lead for Kiss a Pig?
Well, third place we have Mr. Beamont for the freshman class, $7.85. Second place, Mr. Reed, Pep Club, $9.17.
Ooh.
And who else? Mr. Smith,
Mr. Smith, senior class.
$13.03.
I tell you,
Hey.
Mr. Smith, if you're watching tonight, I promise you, we're doing all the things we can just to have you kiss the pig. I'm very successful. Yeah. Where's Mr. Woodward? I thought he'd have,
Does the
about
class get any
$400 right
points?
now.
No points, just money.
You don't get points? Oh.
Well, I'd like to thank you for being on tonight, and
It's been interesting.
yeah. Hopefully, homecoming, everybody come out to those the game, the parade, and the carnival. It's a fun time. Well, thanks for being on tonight, Amy. Everybody, say bye to Amy. Yeah. All right.
She had her pants inside out too.
Yeah, she had her pants inside out too.
What's that?
What could that be?
Inside.
The week of September 24th, the Nielsen Ratings Corporation announced this week that WCHS Today was first in ratings for the week by beating The Cosby Show by 1 full point. Yeah. It was all right. It was WCHS Today with 22.9 million homes. Cosby Show with 21.9 million. Family Ties, Dynasty, and Magnum PI. Also, Nielsen announced expectation that WCHS Today to be at the top for the whole season.
Oh my.
WCHS Today has brought about a whole new dimension in television programs, unquote. A whole new dimension. Well, this guy's been on before. He brings excitement, joy, thrill, and he brings a friend
And
tonight
a friend.
to the TV show. Here is our sports correspondent, Mike Mills, with assistant Robert Warner. Stand up. Cool. You're also on that.
Get John in the picture. Get John in the picture. Come on, get John.
Give me in the picture.
Get John.
We all settled here? Yeah. Okay. One big happy family. Mike
Yeah,
and Rob.
yeah. No, that's Rob.
Yeah, I'm Rob. He's Mike.
It's Rob and Mike. I'm John.
Thanks.
Hi, Jim.
What's happening in sports? Should we start?
You got the list. You tell me.
Okay. Should we start professional sports like professional baseball?
Baseball.
How about those Cardinals?
Boo.
All right. Yes.
No.
They got a win tonight.
Hey, it's not over yet.
And,
They will.
and the
Mets
Met. Well, the Mets
How
don't
many?
have to
Okay.
lose.
How many people are Cub fans out there again?
Yeah!
Yes. How many people
All the
are
way.
the dreaded Cardinal fans?
Oh, we got two.
Okay,
We know
4-2.
where
Pretty
you cameraman
good.
came.
People in this room are not scum.
Okay. Cardinals are at the
That's
magic
about
number
50%.
1, unless this is Sunday or Tuesday, and they might have. Magic number might be 10 or so. That'd be nice. Cubs. Cubs
They
are in a
split
unique
last
position.
night.
Yeah, they might be releasing a lot of players
I
too.
think they
The
should.
Cubs are in a unique position because they might be the first team in history to have be a last place team and have the Cy Young and
Yeah.
MVP. Am I correct?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be sort of awesome.
They lost last night once and won once to the Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Pirates have any MVP
Pirates.
candidates?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
Cy
they
Young.
do. They
Or
got
Cy
Mike
Young.
Dunn. Mike Dunn
Oh my
could be
God.
Rookie of the
He
Year.
is good.
Oh, yeah,
he is
Dunn.
good.
Good.
Yeah, shut up. So,
The world of professional football.
Ooh,
Yes.
gloom.
why? What's happening?
Gloom, doom,
What?
sadness.
Yeah. Well, tell about what's going to happen. I hear.
Strike?
Yeah. Well, I'll talk about that and the
Scab.
Scabs play in.
Scabs. I like the
The
scabs.
Scabs.
Yeah.
I don't see what's wrong with it. I think the scabs should be able to play.
Yeah, I do too.
Because, I mean, just because the pros are on strike,
Yeah.
they cut the scabs to start with. So the scabs have to make a living somehow.
Yeah.
They only make
Yeah,
$1,000 a game. So, hey.
That's all. Jeez.
And the pros, they're like
They want more, yeah.
the real high paid ones are losing like $50,000 a week. But the reason why they're doing it is because the low paid guys are the ones that are getting kind of messed, screwed over. If I may use that term.
Oh, you used it. There's nothing we can do about
No, but
that.
that's what's
Yeah.
happening.
Well, here, Philadelphia's predicted 10 points over the Bears this week. I hear that.
Philadelphia.
I
didn't know they had a
heard
team.
Chicago by 3.
I didn't know. Oh, those Eagles.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia team.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Well, I don't think they can really make
I heard
lines on
Bears
it
by
because
3, yeah. Because they don't know who the players
Yeah,
are.
they don't know anything.
except
about
like Indianapolis, they're supposed to win like every game because they have one former NFL player and 2 number 1 draft picks that got cut.
it.
So
Yo.
Hmm.
Might be able to-
yeah,
College level, well, we mentioned about the ISU game coming up this weekend.
Brad Fuller's supposed to start.
Yeah, past graduate, yes.
All right.
Start quarterback this Saturday. Who do they play?
I don't know who they play.
Oh, I don't know.
And I'm going to go football down to the high school level, which is the main spot for this week, which is Washington versus the Redbirds.
Yeah.
Why don't you elaborate a little bit on
Well,
about
basically, Washington should really, if you go by the book, just eliminate them big time. But with Washington and Matamore, anything is totally possible, as Coach Vinchoi said in the paper. Dude, I'm just like relating here.
Yeah, I know you're relating. You're relating really well.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you want to do the
So your
leg cross
prediction,
thing?
you know?
Yeah, on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and
1, 2, 3.
No,
And,
you do it by yourself.
other sports,
Pardon
anything
me.
else about, what about the freshmen? The freshmen? anything you mentioned?
Todd Foster is just
He had
racking
what,
up the yards.
272 yards in
And
the
for, like, the
freshman
third
game.
time.
Incredible.
The guy's amazing.
Fantabulous.
And they say he's better at basketball.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, I just can't wait.
Do you believe it?
Believe it or
It's unbelievable.
Believe it or else.
Okay.
not.
Sophomore,
records.
freshmen and sophomores are both undefeated.
Everyone's undefeated.
Varsity's undefeated. They will win 35-6.
37-10.
42-9.
I didn't ask you. I'm just saying mine.
What are the odds?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, wait, speaking of that, how much did you
Are there any raisin polls going on this week?
You raising
Yeah.
balls on any?
I'm in one for kissing that pig, and I'm gonna lose.
Well, who you got in?
I'm gonna lose a couple raisins. I have Mr. Reed to win.
Who's got-
It's gonna be close. Depends. The seniors got more money than freshmen, don't they?
Well, but freshmen are freshmen. They vote for anything.
Yeah.
What are we voting for? I don't know. Let's just go vote.
Okay.
Got a whole lot
They
of-
know it. They know who they are.
And they come to shows
who
that
you
nobody else is here for.
Soccer team.
Soccer.
Oh, they
they're-
lost too.
Yeah, they got shut out for a second time in a row.
Good team though. Got a
Yeah,
good
they're a strong team
They
this
got,
year.
got a couple injuries though. Keith Hoskins.
They're
Keith Hoskins got hurt.
yeah, they're 8-4, I think. Yeah, overall right
program's
now.
come
No,
a
go
long
out and
way.
see them though. They are really fun to watch.
Out at
So-
Oak Ridge Park.
Yeah, when they're home.
Yellow cards annually. They get kicked out pretty often,
Yeah.
don't they? Yeah.
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 Oh
yeah,
yeah.
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 Girls tennis.
Yeah.
Girls
How's
tennis.
that
They're
going?
pretty good. They're supposed to be.
And now,
One-
now I guess
I don't know
Christy
what-
Lindstrom and Jennifer Pritchard are just burning out the courts.
For doubles, yeah.
Yeah, for double.
They won. What they won? Look out! No, they won 9-0 last night against Spalding.
Oh, wow.
So that means probably everybody won.
Yeah, probably.
Basically.
Maybe.
It's
Basically.
possible.
Volleyball 4-1 in the conference.
Oh yeah.
They beat Woodruff.
They beat
Beat
Woodruff.
Limestone the other
lost.
day
Yeah, no, that's good.
at Limestone.
Nonetheless.
You know there's basketball signups this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to go out for basketball, sign up by Coach Steve Doty's office on some piece of paper he's got outside his door.
You used to be in basketball, didn't you?
Let's not talk about that.
John, I hear you're going out.
Yeah.
Center.
Just because Mr. Woodward's assistant coaching this year.
It was a deal. I go out if he becomes assistant
Yeah.
coach.
Really?
Okay.
No.
Basketball signups. Why do we talk about basketball signups?
You want to?
No, I
talk
didn't.
about
I
it.
said, why do we talk about that?
I don't know.
Hockey.
Because it's
Hockey,
school.
yeah.
Hockey.
Hockey season comes.
Let's talk about the hockey
really,
season.
This is going to be a great year for soccer. First of all, because it's going to be a cold winter. Browns is
Soccer.
Hockey.
I mean hockey.
Hockey.
I'm sorry. I'm hockey.
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 Anyway, Browns is
Hockey.
hockey.
Hockey. Hockey.
Browns has put down all their stick prices by $3, which is great. And
Oh,
the
that
gloves.
makes a great season, huh?
No, and also it's going to be a cold winter, so that means the ice should be formed by January.
Remember '84 Olympics?
Yes.
That was great. I
Oh
remember
man.
that.
No, wait, it was 80.
80, 84.
Yeah.
And that's
Right.
coming. Olympics
Same
are
thing.
coming up this winter.
Yeah, we're at. Oh, and where's that at?
And the USA was here
Uh,
last night playing against the Blues, and they won
Toronto.
42.
Toronto.
Who
It's in
did?
Toronto.
Who won?
The Olympic
The
team,
Olympic team.
our Olympic team that's going to be in the Olympics,
Won.
beat the Blues
Oh,
42
they
In
better get
Peoria
better
Civic
then.
Center.
in the Civic Center, Peoria.
And what was the attendance?
Probably a couple.
Couple.
Well, speaking of the Blues,
I saw the
they got a
news.
couple
There was
of-
nobody there. That's
That's
no
too
national
bad.
spirit.
That isn't.
Well,
This thing, I
mean,
went to see the Blues play the
I didn't know.
Blackhawks.
I saw
or
one
whoever that
commercial
was,
about it.
Red
I mean, there
Wings.
wasn't very good publicity.
Yeah, really true.
I saw one commercial.
You
and
know,
it
if we
was
went to the root of
yesterday.
this, it'd be the
Look, stats
publicity.
crew, aren't they?
You know, so if we went to the root of the problem, it'd be publicity.
Well, I'd like to thank you guys for being on tonight.
Are we done?
Oh no, come on.
Hey, this is the People's Forum here.
It's our time has just ran out. I hate to
Yeah.
say.
But it's been great.
It's been fun. It's been real.
We're good for
Guys
camera.
out there in television land, tomorrow parade 1:30. Carnival. Carnival's 6 to 8:30, right? Give or take. Dance coronation 8:45 on. Football game tomorrow night at See what you guys are doing to me. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Freshman game starts at what? 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
11 o'clock.
11. Varsity at 2.
Good. So guys,
No, thank you, Roy. It's been fun. It's been a good time.
thank you
Yeah,
guys for being
yeah, really,
on.
really.
No,
Thanks,
Thank
yeah.
Jim.
Mrs. Cook for being on.
Yes,
Thank you, my lovely
yes.
sister Amy for being on.
Yes, that was good.
Well, thank
I
you.
mean, informative. Very
We'll see you
informative.
next. See you next week. The bigger show,
Smile.
Um,
Smile.
bigger and better show,
Smile.
bigger and better show next week.
Smile. Smile.
Same time.
Big smile. Come on. Big smile.
Take it easy out there and let's have a fun week. Thanks a lot.
Y'all come back.
See you later.
Music.
Let's have music.
Is the credits on?
Oh, wait.
Music.
Oh, there's not.
With our band, hit it, Rob.
Good show.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Decorate a float.
Every week. Oh yeah.
right down a key. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta keep going. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Oh, everyone now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
McGruff here. I want you to learn.